welcome back to Advertising Week. I'm Gail Myers with Industry Index, and we're here with Broughtbridge and Holly, who's their VP of Marketing. So welcome.
Sales.
Oh, sales. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
So welcome. I'm
Thank you.
excited. Is this your first Advertising Week?
No, I've been doing that. This is a long time here. Feels like my backyard.
Yeah, exactly. So tell us a little bit about Broughtbridge and what you guys are up to, and
Sure.
start off there.
So we're in a pretty exciting space this year. All of the buzz is around cross-device.
Yep.
In addition to cross-device, people are talking about audiences and programmatic platforms and big data, and we kind of intersect all of those key buzzwords into ultimately a solution that helps brands and advertisers, or really they're the same, reach the right consumer at the right time with the right message. So we have a whole suite of technology that basically we harness to provide those solutions for advertisers.
So essentially, you're the technology for that infrastructure, correct?
Yeah, we're an ad tech
Yeah.
solution for sure.
That's great. So tell me a little bit about that unique value that you bring in the space. You know, your unique selling proposition, how you do what you do.
Sure. I mean, for us, the majority of the company, at least for the last 3.5 years, has been surrounded by data scientists focusing on building two proprietary things that we have. One is our ability to leverage or we built a patent-pending self-learning algorithm that basically connects the dots between desktop, mobile, and tablet users. And essentially what we're doing is solving for the overall issue that exists right now, which is that there is no universal cookie in digital. So we're extending that out into things like connected TV platforms, and then eventually when you look out to like TV in 20 years, everything's going to be connected TV. But that's the core technology that we have. We have our own proprietary platform and our bidder, which essentially is also self-learning, because there's an algorithm self-learning that helps really optimize campaigns and build that journey by reaching the right consumer at the right time. So that's the intelligence that we leverage by connecting the dots, but then also putting the right consumer in front of the right message, whether it be tablet or desktop or mobile, depending on where they are in the funnel and kind of what the consumers are looking to do.
And so tell me a little bit about the clients that you work with and the work that you've done.
Yeah, so I mean, we work with everyone. I would say that our sweet spot is really kind of middle to lower funnel advertisers who have two primary goals. One is they want to understand, of course, when to reach the consumer, but also when to message them to drive something, whether it's engagement or a lead or a credit card applicant or a download of an application, a mobile application, whatever it may be. So that is one client that we have. Falls into pretty much every category, whether it's travel or financial services or gaming. And then the other customer that we have is somebody who is really trying to understand, how do I invest in mobile? What do my dollars in mobile get me across the board? So we have a suite of attribution tools that could really help brands understand, when I expose somebody in mobile to an ad, what that translates to. So maybe somebody's not buying something on mobile devices, but we can track an exposure of an ad back to a conversion in a shopping cart. So that's really, really powerful. And it helps more than anything else, is brands are saying, we're throwing 10% into mobile. Why? I don't know, that's the right number. We're helping them understand what the right investment media mix is for them.
That's excellent. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Congratulations, because I
Thank
know
you.
that's a major pain point for marketers today.
I mean, it sounds really complicated. It is really complicated. A lot of some people that we work with, quite honestly, they don't care. I just saw a client inside who said, yeah, we like what you're doing and you perform really well for us, but we're not really focused on understanding what happens on the desktop, which is interesting. We have that tool, but that's really the hook and the value that we bring to the table. So it's complicated, and what I would say is that a lot of marketers aren't exactly ready for this. They want to talk about it, but they're not really ready for it.
Yeah. So you guys are definitely ahead of the trend, but on trend, I would say.
on trend. I have a magic way of selecting companies that are just right before people really are ready to buy.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for coming today.
Yeah, my pleasure.
We appreciate your time. And thank you for having us today at Advertising Week. Again, you can view Broughtbridge's profile on Industry Index.